Welcome to Jeopardy.
Alright guys, we're going to do Jeopardy for the Wii here. So Billy now has $112,990, almost $113,000. So, the way this is going to work, everybody, is if I win this game, I'm going to add $25,000 on top of whatever I win to Billy's total.
This is Jeopardy!
If I come in second, it'll be a $15,000 bonus. Third is $10,000.
Please welcome today's contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3.
Hopefully we got good categories.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny, thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to all three of you in this Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Roman art.
Roman art, okay.
Historic women.
Historic women.
The animal kingdom.
Animal kingdom.
Pop culture.
Pop culture, okay.
Olive oil.
Olive oil and...
And what's the word?
What's the word? Okay.
A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player 1, make a selection.
The animal kingdom for $200.
These animals of the order Chiroptera are the only mammals that can truly fly. Okay.
Where are bats?
Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding button. Please.
Animal Kingdom 400.
This feisty Thai fish blows sticky bubbles to make a nest, then puts the eggs in its mouth and blows them in the nest.
I'm going to try this one.
Yes, player 1.
What is a bubbling fish? Not that simple.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Let's hear it, player 3. That's not it.
It's got to be the other one, so she'll buzz
Any
in
other takers?
and get the 400.
Player 2.
The fighting fish. That one I did not know.
We return to you, player 2. Muskrats and wood rats belong to this order of mammals.
Try this one again.
It's player 1.
What is marsupialia? I can't say it.
Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Going the wrong direction here.
Yes, player 3.
It's a rodent, I guess.
Anyone else?
Muskrats are rodents and wood rats are rodents.
Okay, player 2.
Rodentia.
Player 2. Pick again. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
If you see one of these under the sea, look, but don't touch. The spines can be poisonous.
I'm going to try this one again.
Let's hear it, player 1.
3 is a charm. What is the sea urchin?
That's correct. You've got some money again.
Now the board.
Choose again,
the hole.
player 1.
Animal Kingdom for
Fruit
1,000.
and lizards, yum, are favorite foods of the coati, also known by this longer name. Player 3. Good. Hey,
With
you're
the
on
Coty Monday. Okay.
Player 3, you pick again, please. Kelly will present this clue.
Glasses with colored filters in each eye let you watch films in 3D. At the 2010 Grammys, the audience donned them for a montage from this performer's This Is It.
Who is Michael Jackson?
It's player 1. That's right, way to go.
Pop
Select again.
culture for 400.
In I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, Kevin James weds this Hanukkah song guy at Niagara Falls. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Adam Sandler?
Correct.
Pop
You get to
culture
pick
for
again,
600.
player 1. Michael C. Hall of 6 Feet Under went to Showtime to play this homicidal title character. Player 2.
The 50-50.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player one.
It's not Gregory House. Who is Dexter Morgan?
Yeah. Yep.
That eliminated
Player one,
it.
back to you.
Andrew.
In 1964, he topped the pop music charts with the title song from Hello Dolly. Okay, player three. No.
50-50.
Any other takers? Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Bobby Darin? Not Louis Armstrong. I know that's not him. I guess it is Louis Armstrong.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I guess it is Louis Armstrong.
Player two. Right you are.
Okay.
You again, player two. A two-time Oscar-winning actress, one of her first jobs was as the Coppertone suntan lotion girl at age 3 in 1965. Yes, player one.
Who is... Oh, wow. Sissy Spacek?
Nope. Sorry.
Should have never buzzed in on this
Anyone
one.
else
Now
want to
I'm going
hazard a
up
guess
and
on
down on the scoreboard.
Okay, player two. Sorry. That's wrong.
We're close
Any
in
other
score. That's
takers?
one thing about it.
It's player three.
It's Jodie Foster.
Good.
Okay.
Back on the plus side. You get to pick again, player three.
Roman art. Okay.
Kelly?
This giant amphitheater was one of the great achievements of Roman art.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is the Roman Colosseum?
Correct. Select again.
What's the word?
On
200.
a snail, an omatophore is a stalk with this at the end. Yes, player one.
What is... Oh, a stalk. Where's a foot?
No. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I'm having a hard time in this game.
Here's the response we were looking for. An eye.
Okay, the eye. But I still get to go again.
Player one.
What's
Pick
the
again.
word
If
400?
you set some Chinese punk on fire, it's because Chinese punk is this, from the Latin for set on fire. Okay, player one.
With gunpowder?
No. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to stop
Anyone else?
buzzing in until I really know it.
Here's what we wanted. Incense.
Incense, so...
You again, player one.
Let's get off of this. Historic women, 200.
This Secretary of State, whose first name is from a musical term, had originally planned to be a concert pianist. Player one.
Who is Condoleezza Rice? I don't think she wanted to be... Yeah, Condoleezza Rice.
Right. Please pick again.
Historic
player
women,
one.
400.
Shortly after her disappearance, her publisher, husband George Putnam, released Last Flight, containing her diaries. It's player one.
Who's Amelia Earhart?
You got it. Choose again, player one. The Moses of her people. She helped hundreds of slaves escape along the Underground Railroad.
Who's Harriet Tubman?
Yes, player one. Hey, you're right. Great, you're back into
The
it now.
three-way tie.
Player one.
Aaron.
She met her beloved teacher Anne Sullivan in 1887. The correct response is Helen Keller.
Helen Keller, okay.
Player 1.
Thousand.
This first American woman in space heads a company geared to girls who are interested in science and math. Player 1.
Who is Sally Ride?
Yeah, good.
There we go. I'm in the lead.
We return to you.
Olive
Player 1.
oil for 200.
Most U.S. produced olive oil comes from this state, so watch out, you dancing raisins. Okay, Player 1.
What is California?
That is correct. Player 1.
Olive oil
It's
400.
pure and delicious. The oil that's the cold-pressed result of the first pressing of olives is extra this. Let's hear it, Player 1.
West Virgin.
Yeah! That's it. You again, Player
600.
1. Here's a pH test. All olive oils are graded in accordance with the degree of this they contain. Lower is better. It's Player 1.
Where's acidity?
Good for you. Choose again, Player 1.
Olive oil
This
800.
Greek dish of lamb marinated in olive oil and spices, grilled and skewered, gets its name from the Greek for skewer. Yes, Player 2. No. Any other takers?
I'll try it.
Player 1?
Where's Souvlaki?
Yes. Player 1.
1,000.
This LA Area Institute's famed olive walk is harvested for olive oil named for the school. Here's the correct response. Caltech. Player 1, back
What's
to you.
the word? 600.
Here's Kelly to start us off.
When light passes through a prism, it splits into its various colors. The visible one of these.
It's Player 1.
Where's the spectrum?
Player 1.
800. I'm not confident in this category.
It's the Daily Double. And you have the lead. What are you going to wager?
I'm just wagering 100. I did not know this category like that.
Blue. It's the medium on which you're traveling if you're in a hoy.
Where's water?
Congratulations, you're still in first.
Well,
Player 1.
I could have bid more.
Please pick
I wasn't sure.
$1,000.
$1,000?
If you've got quinsy, also known as tonsillitis, you've got swelling in this part of your body. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Where's the throat?
Right. We return to you,
Roman art,
Player 1.
400.
Carved in Rome, the Pietà is the only work signed by this sculptor.
Oh, I know this one.
Okay,
Where's
Player 1.
Michelangelo?
You are correct.
I learned that from watching the videos of the $128,000
Again,
question.
please.
600.
In Rome's Cerasi Chapel is Caravaggio's painting of the conversion of this saint.
Staying off of this one.
Here's what we were looking for. Paul. You get to pick again, Player 1.
800.
A fresco by Raphael shows Pope Leo I pleading with this ruthless barbarian to spare Rome. We're talking about Attila.
Okay, finish that category off.
And the last clue for $1,000. Legend has it that Mark Antony's wife stabbed this orator's tongue after his death.
Yeah, I'm staying off of this one.
Here's the correct response. Cicero.
Cicero, okay.
Player 2 is in third place. And
Well, I
looks like
recover
the
nicely.
Double Jeopardy round, as we always do, right after this break. We start the Double Jeopardy categories with this one. American history. Sitcom siblings by show.
Okay.
Nasal passages. States of the Union. Starts with the letter J. And at the dentist's office.
Okay.
All right, if you're ready, it's double Jeopardy time.
American
When
history.
the British approached, the Concord militia didn't know about the skirmish at this place earlier that day. The correct response is Lexington.
Okay. Where's Lexington? Okay.
Select again. World War I sales of Liberty V's, whose posters showed the statue, raised more than $15 billion. Here's what we were looking for. Bonds.
Well, bonds. Okay.
You again, player 2.
Stay on that
I
category.
didn't want to make the mistake of following the South instead of the North Platte on this pioneer trail.
I'm gonna try
It's
it.
player 1.
Where's the Appalachian Trail? Could be the Oregon Trail. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Oregon Trail. Where's the Oregon Trail?
That is correct.
Alright, and I'm gonna get out of that
One,
category.
back to you.
Starts with
To
J400.
cross the street illegally. Player 1.
Where's jaywalking?
That's correct.
Starts
Player
with
1,
J800.
back. It's combat between two knights on horseback using lances.
Where's jousting?
Yes, player 1. That's correct.
Starts
Player
with
1. A
J1200.
breed of cows named for one of the Channel Islands.
I'm gonna guess this one.
Okay, player 1.
Where's Jersey?
That's it. Please pick again. Player 1.
1600.
Many computer games use this lever.
Where's the joystick?
Let's hear it, player 1.
I better get that one as much as I play video games.
Good.
Let's finish that off.
Choose again, player 1.
2000.
A green mineral or a fickle woman. Yes, player 1.
Okay. Where's the jade?
Right.
Yeah, I did well with those J's.
You get to pick again, player 1.
Okay, I'm gonna go with sitcom siblings by Show 4.
JODIE SWEETIN, Candace Cameron, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Player 1.
Where's Full House?
We return
Sitcom
to
siblings
player
by
1.
Show 8.
Justin Burfield, Eric Pear Sullivan, Frankie Muniz. Let's hear it, player 1.
Where's Malcolm in the Middle?
Great. Player 1.
1200.
You pick again. Taron Noah Smith, Zachary Ty Bryan, Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Okay, player
Where's
1.
Home Improvement?
Select again.
1600.
Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, Portia de Rossi.
I'm gonna throw a guess
It's
there.
player 1.
Where's Arrested Development? That's the only thing it could be.
Right. We return to you.
2000.
Ralph Carter, Bernadette Stannis, Jimmy Walker.
Where's Good
Okay,
Times?
player 1.
Good Times!
Yep.
Got all those right.
You again, player 1.
Alright, let's go with States of the Union 400.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
This state's flag, featuring the Big Dipper, was designed by a 13-year-old Aleut boy.
It's player 1.
What is Alaska?
You get to
State
pick
of the
again,
Union,
player. With a
800.
population of about 120,000, Columbia is this state's most populous city.
I have to think about it.
Player 1.
Not Oregon. What is South Carolina? Yes.
Player 1, back to
State of the
you.
Union 1200. Okay, and I have a good lead right now.
Yeah. Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. What will it be?
I'm gonna go 3,300.
Okay, here is the clue. Mississippi and it have the shortest coasts on the Gulf of Mexico, only about 50 miles apiece.
Mississippi, not Louisiana. It's either in Alabama, Georgia. What is the Alabama?
That puts you
Yes.
even further ahead. Please pick again, player
State of the
1.
Union
This state
1,600.
has the highest average altitude of any state east of the Mississippi. Must be pretty mountainous.
This is where I'm gonna stand back here.
Let's hear it, player 2. Oh, sorry.
Alright, here we go. It's
Anyone
a
else?
50-50. Let me think hard.
Yes, player 1.
What is West Virginia? It can't be Kentucky.
Good for you. Player 1.
2,000.
Back tears were shed when the Teddy Bear Museum in Naples in this state closed its doors forever in 2005.
I don't know.
Here's the correct response. Florida.
Which Florida? Okay. Oh, that's Billy's state.
Select again.
I might get it from Billy later. Okay. I'm gonna go with nasal passages
And
400.
there in the wood a piggywig stood, with a ring at the end of his nose, in the poem about this bird and a feline. We're talking about owl.
Who is Al?
Player 1. You pick
Okay,
again,
at the
please.
dentist's office 400.
Drill speed is measured in these. Dr. Morrison's in 1871 did about 600. Today's turbine-powered ones, about 300,000. Player 3. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
It's only $400.
Yes, player 1.
I'm gonna guess RPM, rotations per minute.
You got it. Choose again. Player
Dentist
1.
office,
The American
10.
Dental Association says this is perfectly safe as the basis for amalgam fillings. It combines with other materials to make it stable. It's player 3. Hey, you're right.
It's
And
mercury,
we're back into
okay.
some money. Player 3. Pick again. Cavities form when bacteria break down sugars, forming this substance that dissolves enamel. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is acid?
That's right, way to go. You get to pick again,
1600.
player 1. Modern lead aprons worn during x-raying have a collar to protect this gland from the radiation. Okay, player 3. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna
That's
say
incorrect.
pituitary.
Anyone
That
else care to try to come up with
eliminates
the correct
that.
response? Let's hear it, player 1.
With thyroid gland?
Yeah, right you are. Player 1.
2000.
Yeah, sir. The second daily double. You are in first place.
I'm way in the
What's
lead.
your wager?
Let's do 2200.
Here is your daily double clue. From the Latin for to close, it's the alignment and spacing of your upper and lower teeth when you bite.
With occlusion.
You have made
Woo! $30,000. Here we go.
To you, player one.
Let's go with nasal passages for 800.
Truly that nose is the glorious cross he bears, is said of this romantic Rostand hero. Here's what we wanted. Cyrano de Bergerac.
Okay.
Please pick again.
1200.
To see what is in front of one's nose needs a constant struggle, wrote this man in 1946, not in 1984.
I think I know this one.
Yes, player one.
What is, who is George Orwell?
That is correct. Choose again, player
1600.
one. Lightly was her slender nose tip-tilted like the petal of a flower. This lord wrote in Idylls of the King. Okay, player three. Correct. You're out of the hole. Player three, back to you for our next selection. A Pascal Pensée. If the nose of this queen had been shorter, the whole face of the world would have been changed. Here's the response we were looking for. Cleopatra.
Cleopatra, okay.
Player three, you pick again, please. The U.S. supplied materiel to its allies during World War II through this 1941 Congressional Act. It's player three. No, that's not right. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Usually I go for the 50-50s, but I have over $30,000, so I'm not going to take a risk on this.
And the $2,000 clue? Let's go over to Kelly.
This World War II general's private carriage is on display at Wisconsin's National Railroad Museum.
Like I'm going to Final Jeopardy by myself.
Dwight Eisenhower. Sorry, only player one will be proceeding to Final Jeopardy.
If this game is mine to lose, let's see if I know this.
Consider your wagers carefully as you think on this category. American authors. You need to select your wager.
I'm bidding $200 on this one. I do not know nothing about American authors, but let's try it anyway. Give it a go.
Represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's take a look at the last clue. Injured on the Austro-Italian front on July 8, 1918, he also crossed the English Channel with U.S. forces on D-Day.
I'm going to guess Ernest Hemingway. Let's see.
What did you put as your response? With that correct response, you will gain.
So $31,400. That was a good game. I started slow in the beginning of the game, but I came out a winner.
Player one.
So we had $25,000 to that $56,400.
We'll see you all next time.
So game three, we add his total up. So Billy's at $169,390. Now I'm going to take a break and charge my camera, get to doing customer service, and we'll be right back with the fourth segment of his birthday special right after this.